And I think a lot of times we do that first day story of this person was wrongly convicted, and it's horrible, and this person spent 20 or sometimes 30 years in prison, but it could happen again unless we look at why it happened.
Well, I don't think there's any more basic than getting the right person. And that's what this is really about, is about a system that has over countless numbers of decades, maybe since the criminal justice system in this country came into being, has been, even though it says it's committed to convicting only the guilty, that we actually have a long history of convicting the innocent in this country. And as appalled as people will say they are by that, what do they do to keep it from happening again? So I don't think there's anything more basic in criminal justice or in reporting on the criminal justice system than to look at cases of wrongful conviction or potential wrongful conviction. And journalists have been doing this for untold years. Our challenge is how do we look at these things in creative ways? How do you keep that level of outrage alive? Because people should be outraged by this. I mean, these people are being convicted in Dallas. You're convicted in the name of the state of Texas. If you're in another state, it is always the people versus so-and-so. So this is not, this is not something that doesn't affect everybody. It not only is it in your name that these people are being convicted, it could happen to you and to your family and to people you care about. Because if the system is that geared towards conviction that it doesn't take proper notice of things that raise questions about the guilt of someone, then it really can happen to anybody. And that should be of concern to everybody who cares about whether the system of justice works properly in this country. Too long, it's too easy to write off that this only happens to people who deserve it.